Do you want to get one off of the bicycle?
It's sitting right in there.
Okay. All right. Well, it's evening time, guys, and Scotty and I were going to go to town. Well, Quartzsite. It has been raining here since, I think about, you guys can't see anything. It started raining, I think, probably around 3 or 4. Just about a couple of hours ago, the water started to pool in front of us. We are on a wash. We're not in a wash, but we are on a wash near it. But even on the other side of the wash here, we're getting a lot of rain. So we're keeping an eye on it. We were going to go into town, and then on my phone, got a warning, flash flood warning. Doesn't mean that there's a flash flood happening. It's just that it's a warning. And it tells you, stay off the road. Don't drive if you don't need to. If you go out in this weather and you get trapped in some kind of a situation with the flooding, you're causing problems for the EMTs who are trying to take care of other people. They don't need more people on the road. So we're going to just go ahead. It was so cold today. Well, not super cold, but it was cold. Now listen, we don't have any major lights on because we didn't make any major power today. And so
sucky to dry.
Scotty went out to start the truck and heard the battery beeping at him. So he's got the big 2500 all powers running out there, charging. But I had cooked. Well, can you get the light on over here?
Absolutely.
Let's see.
We got our nice.
I can turn light, but we're trying to charge the battery. So I had spaghetti cooking today, spaghetti sauce. It's been sitting, so it's not nice and spread out in that pan. I was just cooking it because we were going to use it tomorrow for a recipe, or I was, but I'm going to go ahead and make spaghetti instead. Instead of going out and going to the sandwich shop.
And you spent a half an hour making our sandwiches up.
Our sandwich list. I know, but once we got that emergency alert, it's just, if they ask you to stay off the road, they didn't say you can't. It's not a law. It's just, it's senseless to go out and add more chaos to the road.
And certain parts out here, like over where the RTR was years ago, that ground gets wet like this and it's mud.
Oh yeah, it's
We're
just
in a bunch of sand,
slime.
But
it's not hard to get out of here, but it is, the water's starting to pool, so we're gonna keep an eye on it.
Watch what's going on.
Yeah, we knew it was coming, so we're prepared. We just you got to keep an eye on these things. So, okay, well that's what we're doing tonight. We were gonna go get sandwiches. We're gonna get Subway.
I know, I had it ready to go. Oh well. It'd be nice to run the Jenny though, but
yeah, at least
I'm not gonna run anything in the pouring down rain.
At least I had some stuff to where we could. This guy's got my little candles going. He always has the little candles going. Anyways, I'll just make spaghetti for tonight.
Do we need more light in here?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, we've got... Okay, let me show you what we're using for lights in case you guys ever get in the situation where you don't have enough power either at home or in your RV. If you have a bike that's got a battery or a light in it, grab that out. That's what we're using right here. He's got it lighting up my Christmas tree.
Oh, I can't find the Christmas tree in my little power bank.
Yeah. And then we have the big flashlight, and then we also have these little bars. These are motion censored lights. I've got one in my closet, and we usually have one up here that comes on when we just open that door.
Well, you can turn it on to keep it on.
But you can leave these on as well. So we just have those for lighting. And then we've got our and that's another one. Scotty's got my candles going up there. So just always have a little backup. For us, our power doesn't go out like your guys' if you're living in a house, doesn't go out like that. But it does make our fridge go out.
Yeah.
Can't, we don't want to turn the lights on.
I would have never guessed that I know I was using things making power, but I didn't think... Because it's been gloomy all day, so we made nothing.
It happens. We get on, we do other things and kind of forget, not making any power. So, okay, I'm going to make dinner then for us. This is what happens when we have storms. So I just was telling Scotty, Did you know that Russia looks bigger than Africa on a map, but Africa could actually fit 2 Russia land masses in its
Africa.
In Africa.
Right. And I'm explaining to you how it is.
Yeah. I understand it, but he wants to explain to me by using an egg.
An egg, because I don't have a marble. And the Earth, as far as I know, is not perfectly round. It's not as bad as an egg, but that's why it wobbles. Anyways, the reason you're going to look like is, let's say, United States over here on the egg. So Russia's up here, so it's crusting like that. Right? So it's going to look huge. Africa's almost, down the lower part, and so the land mass is so much more. Yeah.
But some people might not have known that. You didn't know that you never thought about that, did you?
No, I can be honest with you now. The thought of that ever coming in my brain, never.
This is what happens when we're stuck in a trailer because there's a storm outside.
Well, but it brings up good conversation and it just makes me realize how smart I actually am. And if that's true, though, I made it up in my brain.
You didn't even know it, though.
Huh?
You didn't even know it. I just told you about it.
I agree, but I never assumed that Russia was ever bigger than Africa, because
we could put two
Russians in Africa.
Yeah,
2 Russias. Yeah, in Africa.
Yep. All right, guys. We'll see you guys when it's not storming outside. Good morning, everyone. Well, we survived the rain. It's not often that you see any moisture on anything out here in the desert. It's so gorgeous out here with just the dewdrops on the plants. You just don't see that very often out here in the desert. But we've never really experienced that kind of rain. That just rained all day, pretty much all day and all night. The wash is all nice and clean. It just looks clean out here now. Out here in the desert, everything is dusty. And when I was looking out the window, I thought, oh, everything kind of looks more alive this morning. The colors are a little bit more vibrant. If you can get more vibrant with the desert colors. Over there, a lot of fog. Low-lying fog. The sun's just coming up on the mountains. Now all the birds can come back out. All right. Yeah, look how that foamed up like that. This is where Scotty said if he was gonna go crawdad hunting in the desert, he'd want a crawdad right there. Yeah, I'd imagine anything that was down here in the wash went to high grounds. There's that beautiful sun. It just came out from in back of all those clouds. So that's the remnants of what we just went through. And yeah, look at that. Those people are all getting hit with it now on the other side of those mountains. I'm gonna go for my morning walk and we'll see what the day brings.
I guess the wash down here is flowing real well, so we're gonna go see what's going on. How much water is leaving the area here. You can see enough to move that. That's a lot of water moving that sand. Now you can look down the road and see that is part of the lower spot. Oh, even this wash got a little water. And maybe a tire went for a ride. Boy. Maybe it was a good thing we didn't do the Subway sandwich deal.
That would have been a mess.
Now, Pretty incredible, huh?
It really
Wow.
Well, they say never camp in a woods.
Yeah.
That's the power.
Yeah, look at all that water there.
Look at the size of that tree.
Oh yeah, and it dug the tree up and wow. Runs right down there to the Colorado River. Right there in Parker. Look at that. That's some serious moving. That not incredible? And you can see by the things going by, it's probably moving at least 20 miles an hour. I'm guessing. Wow. That's a bit of water, Dory, huh? Terry's up here talking with these people.
years that hearing the turn around, don't drown.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah, that makes you think about it, doesn't it?
About what?
Turn around, don't drown.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You too.
Merry Christmas too, if you celebrate Christmas.
You gonna turn and tell them? Okay. There's Sal right there. You must have heard us.
We're out biking, but did you go down there yet?
Yeah, it's closed. I saw that. I went out this morning.
Did you see the water running?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Yeah. How was it where you guys are?
Oh, we're fine and dandy. Yeah, a little creek stuff, but yeah, we just wanted to go and see the river there.
Yeah.
Terry wanted to make sure you had a chance to go see our river,
Yeah.
our Quartzsite river. Just little baby puppies.
This is my friend Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. How you
An
doing?
awesome guy.
Ah,
He's
right
my
on.
brother.
We watch you guys all the time.
Oh, well, thank you so very much. Yeah, look at those little furry babies.
Hey, bud. How you
Yeah.
doing? How you doing, huh?
Yeah, I just want to make sure you guys had seen that.
Yeah, I went out this morning, and I was coming that way, and I noticed it was closed, and I noticed the water rushing through.
Have a gun.
What's that, Dory?
Still rushing like crazy. You would
Yeah.
think it would run out of water pretty soon.
You would think, but it was raining like crazy last night.
Oh, I know.
It kept raining and raining and raining. It wouldn't stop. I'll see
Okay,
guys
we'll see you later on. I figured this is where the water was all going to be coming from.
I know, it's like bone dry.
Are we ready to go forward more? Okay, maybe this is the wash. This is looking like a... Oh, there we go. This is where... So this is the part of town where the wash comes through. One day a dry desert, the next day lots of water moving. You can see it across the street over there. Boy, it is really coming down. That's how quick it comes and how fast it'll go away.
I think that was somebody's tent that came out of the wash.
Self-cleaning.
Self-cleaning tent. Too cute. That's the holiday spirit right there. Thank you guys. Wow, that's cute.
Somebody pick me up. Save me.
Somebody take this off of me. Look at Layla doesn't care. What do you think, Layla?
Well,
Huh? What do you think?
you've been dressing her since she was 2, right? And this one probably never had clothes in Yuma.
Yeah.
Cork's got his little jacket on. Layla.
Ears all behind her.
And
It's the
unhappy.
worst
Okay,
thing
now-
ever, huh, Punky?
Colleen's got you now. You feel better? Huh?
Not really.
Just absolutely hates clothes. We don't put clothes on her often.
in this little dress?
We don't put clothes on you often, but we needed a picture.
No crying. No crying.
No crying.
Beautiful.
So cute.
Beautiful.